To create this amazing optical illusion, we're going to need a couple of tools: a ruler, a straight edge, and a couple of spacers that your teacher will have ready for you. We're also going to need a really long straight edge. A straight edge can be homemade or store-bought. In this case, we're just using some poster board that I cut into strips. The first thing we need to do is measure out the center of our paper. So we're going to take our straight edge from one corner on the diagonal clear to the other corner. Make sure you hold down the straight edge firmly and trace along the side. After that one's complete, we're going to do the exact same thing to the other two opposite corners. Line up your straight edge, hold it down tight, and draw the line. Next, we're going to add our vanishing point right in the middle. Now it's time to bring over the smaller rectangle. This measures 6 3/4 inches wide by 4.5 inches tall. Your teacher took care of all the math for you. Don't forget to bring her a coffee. Trace along the top, the sides, and the bottom. The corners should match up perfectly with the diagonal lines that we just drew. Next, we're going to need the ruler. Start by placing your ruler vertically on top of your vanishing point. We're going to measure up from the outside of the box 1 inch. Leaving your ruler on the vanishing point, measure down from the bottom of the box 1 inch as well. Make sure that the 3 dots are in the same line. These are going to be our 3 vanishing points. While we are working on a 1-point perspective, In order for this optical illusion to work correctly, we have to have 3 separate points. I'm labeling the one on my ceiling with the word floor, the one in the middle, walls, and then the one on the floor, ceiling. It doesn't make sense right now, but it will. Go ahead and label yours too. The next step is connecting the bottom corner of your box to the top vanishing point. Make sure your ruler is on both points and only draw the line on the bottom. Next, move over to the right side and again connect the bottom right corner up to the top vanishing point. Draw the line going to the bottom of the paper. Next, we're going to block out those little wedges that we just created. So if you want to write an X or draw a little scribble, go ahead and do that now. Now we're going to do the exact same thing to the top. Connect the top corner to the bottom vanishing point and draw your line from the top corner of your box to the top of the paper. Repeat on the other side. Connect the top left of your box to the bottom vanishing point and draw your line. And then the same as on the bottom, go ahead and mask out those 2 wedges. Next, we're going to use a 2-inch spacer and you're going to line it up with the edge of your paper and we're going to draw a horizontal line between that middle triangle. Do that to both sides. These will also be do not draw zones. So if you'd like to scribble them out or just make a note not to draw, that's fine. Now we're ready to start drawing the details in our room, so go ahead and erase those labels.